It's time to take a look at the people pleaser direct seller. So with this personality style, what kind of reasons could be leading to low party bookings? So first of all, for the people pleaser, you might find that you are so nervous about asking for the party booking that you actually don't ask at all. Have you ever done that? So you just chicken out, in other words. You get a little bit shy, you get a little bit nervous, and you're also, like many of us, you can be a little bit afraid of rejection. You're afraid of hearing that no, but the reality is that the no is not really going to do any damage at all. What does it matter? Make sure that we at least ask them. What the people pleaser direct seller often does is they talk a lot about booking a party, but they don't actually ask people to book a party directly one-on-one. So you might find that you are someone who is running a great party, telling them all about the host rewards, explain that, this is the product that the hosts get half off this month, and this is the one that Sally, our hostess today, is aiming for on her wish list, and this is how the hostess rewards program work, and our company is super generous to all of our party hosts. You might tell them all about it, but you're not actually asking for the party booking, not even to the group. Like, who wants to be the first one to say yes to the free products like Sally's doing today and have a get together with your own friends? Come on, who wants the freebies? Let alone sitting down and asking them one-on-one. If you were to have a party, would you prefer to do a weekday or a weekend? How does that sound for you? So rather than just telling them all about booking, remember to actually ask them. Another reason that you might find that your party bookings are low as a people pleaser party plan personality style is that you just don't want to trouble your party guests by expecting them to make time and go to all the effort of hosting a party. So the people pleaser is someone who wants to help everyone else and doesn't like to ask for any help themselves. And I'm sure a lot of us identify with that. Remember, the people pleaser is the most common personality style, not only in direct sellers, but in people generally. So we can find it intimidating we feel like we're bothering people, and we don't like to do that. Also, you might find that you definitely don't want people to think that you're a pushy direct seller. You like to be generous, you like to be helpful, you like to be loyal, and you don't like the idea of being a salesy or a pushy direct seller. And so you tend to shy away a little bit from asking for the party booking. Now remember, we always talk about how party bookings are the center of your business, and without party bookings you really have no business, because your host helps you to meet new people and get outside of your own circle of contacts of friends and family. So we need to learn how to actually ask for those party bookings in a way that is not pushy, but in a way that attracts our party guests to want to say yes to booking a party, and they want what we've got on offer. So then how can we fix it? How can we increase the number of party bookings that we get as a people pleaser direct seller? What we need to do first of all is just simply acknowledge our nerves and our fear. So understand that, yes, even as you're driving to the party, you can have a little chat to yourself in the car and say, look, I know I'm going to get nervous about asking for the bookings. I know I'm a bit fearful when it comes to standing up in front of a group of people and talking and being the center of attention, but I'm going to choose to not let that stop me. It's not going to stop me from asking every party guest if they want to book a party. So have a little stern chat to yourself on your way to the party that, sure, I'm going to be nervous. What does it matter if I get a few no's? I'm one step closer to the next yes. I am not going to stop that from getting myself out there and asking for the party booking. I'm not going to let that stop me. I will ask every party guest if they'd like to book a party and get some free products like our hostess is doing today. Another thing we can do is put a strategy in place to have several party steps that are really designed to increase your party booking. So what I'm talking about here is when you run a party, it's not just about holding this product up and telling them about it, and this one is so much, this costs this, and this one comes in red and blue. It's more about adding in little booking seeds all the way through the party. So there's different stages at the party where you will talk about the booking. There's even a part in the 10-step party plan inside of our roadmap training success program, roadmap to party plan success. There's even a step in there where we will ask for party bookings right there to the whole entire group at the party, and quite often end up with 2 party bookings, 2 people that put their hand up and say, yes, I will book a party, before we even open up for the shopping time, before we even take the first order at the party. Can you imagine how relieved that makes not only you feel, but your hostess, to know that there's already 2 parties dated in your calendar into the next 3 weeks away maximum, before you even say, okay, we're ready to go shopping, ladies. Come on over here when you're ready. Keep building the wish list, keep picking everything up, testing it, trying it on. Let's open up for shopping time. So 2 bookings before you do that. Imagine that, and that's what we want. So what you need to do is make these steps a habit. So you promise yourself, this is what I'm going to do at every single party. Look, I'm spending time on this people pleaser personality style because this is the most common personality style of direct sellers. So we need to make sure that we've got this covered. So one more suggestion here. Do you want me to give you an idea of how you could ask for a party booking? What you can do to get a little bit more direct. So this is kind of the opposite to the driven direct seller. With the driven direct seller, we were helping them to tone it down a little bit. With the people pleaser, we want you to toughen up and get a bit braver. So what you need to do is figure out ways that you can ask for the booking in a more direct manner. Feel the fear, but then do it anyway. So here's a question that you could use to ask for the party booking. You could say something like, who have we got now? Roxanne, come on over here. I can see you have got so many products on your wish list, and I do not want you to have to spend lots of money on buying all of your favorites. In fact, I would much prefer to give you some free products. So why don't you let me give you some free products by becoming my next valued hostess? How does that sound for you? So I'm making it all about Roxanne. She's my party guest that I'm hoping to book in for the party. I'm using her wish list, her favorite products that she's fallen in love with and she's picked up and touched and told me that they are her favorites. And I've said, I want to save you money. I don't want you to buy all of these. Why don't I help you get these for free or half price as a hostess with the booking and hostess rewards? How does that sound? So it's a little bit more direct. So that is the people pleaser, with some strategies on how to fix the problem of why your party bookings might be a little bit low based on your personality style as a direct seller.